No, I can't prove it.
There's this video called "This Flat Earther Thinks NASA is Lying to You." So, let's watch it.
Based on what they're showing us, it seems very fake. When we're being presented with things like the moon landing footage, and you've only got to look at it with a critical eye to see that it's done on a set.
10 questions you always wanted to ask a Flat Earther.
Hi, I'm Nathan Oakley, and I'm a Flat Earther. I run several YouTube channels, I interview people about the subject, and I've been doing it for about the last couple of years.
So, how did you first discover that the Earth was flat?
In my last career, I was travelling around the world.
I think you might want to say that again, but slower.
Around the world. And as I travelled around the world, what I observed on almost every flight was the same thing, which was lots of people staring at the back of their headrests and observing the latest movie, drinking booze, falling asleep, whereas I would actually be at the back of the plane looking out at the emergency exit window, which had the widest viewing angle, and observing the flat plane below. That being the case, when I came across a Math Powerland video on YouTube and he uttered the words flat earth, not in ridicule, but in the same.
So, this guy's entire evidence is looking out an airplane's window and watching a YouTube video?
It immediately was a eureka moment. I mean, I literally went and woke my wife up and told her that the...
Okay, if you're that woman, divorce this man. Please do it. Why would NASA lie to us? Good question.
Well, NASA were developed for the sole purpose of lying to us. Their only purpose is to perpetuate the globe lie. Every single story that is told by NASA has the subcontext that we live on a globe.
That doesn't explain poop. Explain why NASA's faking the shape of the Earth. There's a literal massive root problem that not a single flat earther has answered.
The way they're faking things is with top of the line, absolutely cutting edge studio techniques like were used in the film Gravity. So they're using trapeze, they're on high wires in order to fake us for as long as humanly possible.
Let's say you're a government. Would you rather create nukes or would you fake the shape of the Earth? So you're saying NASA's propaganda is as truthful as a blockbuster Hollywood film? Okay, let's see this one.
Well, that's a good comparison because the blockbuster movies bolster the NASA fakery. If you're watching Guardians of the Galaxy or Star Trek or Star Wars, the basis of that is that you are on a spinning globe. So the fact that Hollywood perpetuates this meme, this lie, this spinning globe lie, is...
Holy poop. This guy's an idiot. I actually thought he would be smarter. But no, I guess I was wrong.
So the fact that Hollywood perpetuates this meme, this lie, this spinning globe lie, is the over-the-top suspension of disbelief. Whereas when NASA do it, they play their cards much more close to their chest. They always keep it nice and simple. So they're not going to be having Star Wars type battles in space. They're just going to have a zero-G meal. It's much more downplayed.
And who else is involved in this conspiracy theory? Is it the Illuminati?
The Illuminati. I don't know a great deal about the Illuminati. It's something that I've come across since finding out the Earth was flat or investigating flat Earth. It would seem that there are certainly families or bloodlines or secret societies that control certain aspects of our life. However, until 1972, we hadn't been up and checked. So to say that a secret society knew and was therefore perpetuating a deception, I would say no.
Okay, this guy's actually a tad bit smarter than I thought he was. Can you prove it for us, for people who aren't believers?
No, I can't prove it.
God damn! Even a flat earther can't prove that the Earth is damn flat. I can prove that the Earth is a sphere. Checkmate, flat earthers! Okay, I guess I'm overreacting way too much about a guy figuring out that the Earth isn't flat.
No, I can't prove it. I can only support it with evidence. So to say, do I need to prove it? I would say no, because the starting point is flat. That's what you observe, that's what I observe, and that's what everyone deals with in their day-to-day lives.
Okay, I don't think this guy realizes how massive the Earth really is. Like, the Earth is big. And because it's big, you can't see a lot of curvature from ground level. You just can't. What would you say to people who ridicule you?
I've heard every insult under the sun, and I think the reason we get these insults
is because you and your flat earth friends are suffering from a brain aneurysm.
And I think the reason we get these insults is because we are pre-programmed from birth to ridicule the idea of flat earth. We're told that it's a notion of Philistines. It's something that we have progressed beyond.
It's because we have actually progressed beyond it. And let me just say it again, the reason why we ridicule you is because you're an idiot. A goddamn moron.
So I tend to not overreact to people who are insulting to me about the subject and try and ask them to either, if they're very combative, prove what they believe, which is the globe, or ask them to research flat earth.
If I sail to the end of the earth, will I fall off?
Well, I've never been to the ends of the earth, so it's a difficult one to give you an answer.
Is the moon fake news?
Is the moon fake news? No. But does the moon have fake news surrounding it? Yes, absolutely. Of all of the celestial bodies, it's the one that would most indicate sphericity, is that the right word? Being spherical?
Okay, this guy's just trying to use, complicated words so he sounds smarter than he really is.
And therefore it's used by people like NASA to prop up the notion that we are living on a sphere also. So it's used to perpetuate fake news.
What do your family and your friends think of you being a flat earther? That's another really good one.
Do I get ridiculed now? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. A couple of years on, it's more like this.
Okay, I found a problem. Stupidity runs in your family.
It's people actually wanting to know more information about the subject and doing a bit of research themselves. So I think it seems things have progressed.
Okay, if I ever had a child that was above the age of 6 and thinks that the earth is flat, I would seriously consider putting them up for adoption. How do the seasons happen?
I don't have an actual explanation for how the seasons work.
Again, this guy can't explain poop, yet he still believes that the earth is flat.
I don't know what the sun is. The same technically goes for the moon. I don't know what the moon is. And further to that, I don't trust any of the maps that they give us.
You don't trust scientifically proven maps, yet you trust maps that were probably created by a third grade dropout. But does it matter if the earth is flat or round? No, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely, it is fundamental.
Fundamental? I think this guy's mental because the government doesn't care about what the damn shape of the earth is.
Fundamental to our state of being, is fundamental to our existence. If we said they are right, the perpetrators of the lie.
Okay, I'm not gonna even say anything.
Are correct, then we are absolutely and totally insignificant. We are a speck of dust in a soup of nothing, expanding into a massive infinite space of nothingness. Whereas the converse is that we are in an enclosed system, therefore we're it.
Okay, I really hope that this guy gets the help he needs and he never has children. But let's read the comment section. I love how confident this guy is in his conclusions based on not knowing the answers. But anyways, I give up. I lost way too many brain cells in a day.